this question is kind of hard. Okay, so Tiffany, I'm going to come to you on this hard one. Okay, no, this is a little bit hard. Someone wrote this to us. Thank you. How do I get married without bringing the baggage of my divorced parents into my marriage? That's a good question, Tiff.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. And I would say immediately, you're going to bring your baggage in. Everybody has baggage that they have, no matter who it is, they have the baggage. I think it's what you do with the baggage and how you process it. I think about baggage claim at the airport. We've all been to an airport, gone through baggage claim. They look through, they see what's in our baggage, and then they go through it and they weigh it to make sure that it's not heavy, because if everybody has this heavy baggage on there, then
such a good analogy.
The airplane's going to go down, right?
Yes.
So we want to process that. We want to see what's in there. And I found too, you know, I've had baggage. I have baggage that I came in with my marriage, But I think it's identifying what's yours. Because early on, I would say, well, this is you, Jay. This is you. This isn't me. You know, but then I had to really realize, wait a second, that's my stuff. I got to deal with my stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So even though I have a little bit of baggage, his is like this.
I love it. I love it.
I hope he's not watching.
We made him leave.
This really is such a great question, though, because, you know, your parents were your model that you follow after. And so when there are some crazy stories and divorce and pain and hurt. And I just think as this brand new newlywed couple, you're going to have to do the work to build a highway for your family and your marriage. You're going to have to dig in and get resources and talk to people and get books and read what God said about marriage, and to build your life, not according to the way your parents did, but according to the way God wants your marriage to be. And I would say, too, no excuses and no blaming. Yes. You just build your own life and you move forward.
Right. What do you have, Flo?
You know, I agree with both my sisters. I think that getting counseling and perhaps even deliverance is something that is a very key factor, because remember, you know, baggage, I'm coming from another angle. You can't travel without it.
That's true.
And so how do you advance and build a better marriage without reflecting back on this? Is, you know, every parent wants better for their child, you know? So even with my own children, I share with them, this is where mommy and daddy maybe didn't do so good, and I want you to do better. And so if my parents, I never had to deal with divorced parents, but if that would be the case, then I would say reflect back, and you pretty much already said that, learn from it, and do what's necessary so that you don't repeat it in your own marriage. Because that's the, you know, we look at things that are negative, and we're so busy trying to throw them out that we don't take the wisdom nuggets that came from that experience.
And that's exactly what I was thinking of. We can be a victim of our circumstance, or we could be a student.
So good.
So she's saying, take the baggage and learn from it, because you correct. A wise man becomes wiser by the things they experience.
So good,
and what does it say? When we suffer, it perfects faith in us. So you can either perfect faith or hold on to that baggage and be dragged down.
That's right. I'm just going to answer this real quick, because this baggage talk. I got married at 19, so I barely had baggage. I had more like a backpack. Many years later.
That's
it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I was really young. Oh my.
You know what I would say too? God doesn't waste anything. So any pain that you've been through, you know what I mean?
That's right.
He doesn't waste anything.
That's right. And he doesn't waste wisdom from us to you.